Hello again. I am back for another episode of Andrea's Angst, which, if you saw my last show, you know I was whinging the whole time. And if you don't know what whinging is, it's not quite whining, it's a little more bitching and just frustration over everything. And that's exactly what I was doing. I was explaining how I'm trying to get a hold of talent for casting for our Just Drive movie. And I've been working on our lead actress the whole time, which is great. It's wonderful, it's very fun, except it's very difficult to get a hold of people even when you're contacting just their managers or their agents. I understand people have multiple clients. So for the past couple of weeks, I was trying to get a hold of our talent, who I will tell you her name later on when we get a confirmation. Right now, I have the very, very, very good news of telling you as soon as I was done taping my vlog, literally a half hour later, I get a call from the talent's personal assistant saying, yes, they have finally gotten my messages, my emails, my voicemails, my contacting everyone else she's ever worked with, and that is wonderful that we would like her. And yes, she is available during our shooting schedule. She will not be out of the country. She's not booked for another show. She would love to read the script. So yay. Oh my God, yay. I finally found a little bit of success. I got through to talent like I'm finally been waiting for. Yes. And now I get to work on the lead actor and the other supporting male role. All very fun, but in the meantime, I'm going to be doing a follow-up on this Monday. I've given them about a week to read the script, so I'm going to just do a follow-up and make sure that they got the script, see if they've had any time to look it over yet. If they have, wonderful. Any questions, any concerns? If they haven't, do they possibly know when they were going to get around to it? Just because we are, in a timely fashion, trying to get this all booked and set together. It's kind of important. And with that being said, we have had a couple of things going on this week also. We went to YouTube Space LA's happy hour yesterday. On Fridays, not every Friday, but usually every other Friday or at least once a month, YouTube will have an open happy hour for any of their channels to be able to come in and see the YouTube Space LA, which is awesome, which is where we would love to be able to shoot Just Drive. They have a giant main stage with a big green screen. They have all the equipment. They have editing rooms set up where the lines are literally from the stage straight to the editing room. So you can have people editing at the exact same time that you're shooting the film, which is amazing. And so we went there last night. We took a friend of ours who is a social media expert, guru, I guess you could say, and we also met up with our crowdfund management and promotion and marketing group. It was so nice to actually be able to show them what we have been talking about, because they haven't been to YouTube Space LA, and most people haven't. You know, even if you've been out in LA, even if you're a YouTuber, most people don't know about it, haven't taken the chance to go ahead and look at it. So we've been talking about it for months, and they didn't know what exactly it was. Like, you can talk up anything, but until you see it, no one knows for sure. And yes, they loved it. We got to talk about the game plan. We went over everything for our campaign, made sure we're all on the same page, which we are, and then some. I'm so happy, so happy. And then they got to see happy hour. They got to see the whole place, see how it works. We even talked with someone at YouTube, which, okay, here's the warning. If you go to the YouTube Space LA happy hour, they are going to have people that work there from YouTube. Obviously, they're going to show you around, supposed to be able to answer questions. But the biggest question everyone has is, do you need the 10,000 subscribers? Like, is that an absolute requirement? And what they always answer, God bless them all, is generally. Except the people who were there during happy hour don't know what the exception to the general rule is, because they're not qualified to make that decision. In fact, they're not supposed to really be telling you anything beyond the standard line, which is 10,000 subscribers and then we'll talk. So we were so happy to have our guys with us, our management and marketing group with us, because they talked to someone at YouTube who then was able to take our proposal for, although yes, we know we do not have the 10,000 subscribers, we do have a ton of content on our channels. We just never did it the way you were supposed to do it, which is promoting your channel. when we were making the perfect house, we had all these videos, these behind the scenes videos, little clips. We have hundreds of them. But we used YouTube kind of like a hard drive where we just put everything on there and then would promote it on Facebook. And we didn't have the foresight to get people to just subscribe to our channel. And so when we went on the road with TPH on the road, that's also another channel with all these clips, all these videos, all these confessions from being on the road. And again, hundreds, almost 1,000 videos. So it's not as if we don't have the content on YouTube. It's we were naive in believing that people would automatically go over and subscribe without being told. So right now, our company is going to try and talk to YouTube about the fact that we have as much content as we do. It's not like we're just starting a new channel and have 2 videos. We have so many different videos, it's overwhelming. And we're hoping that they will take our proposal for Just Drive and the consideration of how many channels we have, how much content we have up, and for how long it's been there, and maybe they will be able to work with us on this. And in the meantime, we will let them work their magic, and we will continue to look for our actors and get that all lined up. We have our campaign event. We are getting that ready for the big launch night, which we're thinking is probably going to be April-ish, end of April, beginning of May-ish. Nothing set in stone yet. Don't hold me to it, please. But yes, we are going to be having a very fun, large event here in Los Angeles, and we are getting the location set up. We are trying to get everything aligned, hopefully by the middle of March, which gives me about 2 weeks to get as much in stone as possible. And from that point on, it will be the magic of Hollywood after that. It's all gonna have to come together because that's the only way it works. And now, I'm going to close my episode, and I'm going to ask you all, please, if you're watching this, if you like it, even if you hate it, do the Howard Stern thing. If you hate us, subscribe. Just watch us just to hate us. That works. And if you love us, by all means, please subscribe to the Gratwick Films channel. And you can also like our Just Drive page on Facebook, our Gratwick Films page on Facebook. Please, we just need to get our subscription base up, if possible, to the 10,000 so YouTube has nothing to argue about. Thank you all so much, and I hope to have more good news for you next week. Have a great weekend. Enjoy Stormageddon 2014 in LA. And for everyone else, I hope it gets warmer soon. Thanks.